Manning, Harrison, Rob, Cunningham, the first two rows. Into the main straight they come. Green lights are activated. We're away and racing. Let's see what happens here. So move down the main straight the first time. Down into turn number one. Our race leader. They've all got through safely. The yellow lights have come on. Yellow lights are on. That's a better dispatch. 6 lines of 2. The green lights come on. And Danny Harrison and Lindsay Manning lead them up the main straight the first time. Harrison, Manning, another car joining them is Andrew Cunningham. They're 3 wide as now Manning takes the lead. Oh, it's a traffic jam down the back straight. Look at the action. Rob has gone into second place. Jennings is coming up there as well. Stephen Laidlaw's already passed half a dozen cars. So move into the main straight. Manning's out in front. Rob, Harrison. You don't know where to look here. They're 3 and 4 wide up the main straight. This is the best race so far as they move out at turn number 2. And going into third could be Andrew Cunningham. Wayne Burke comes underneath. They're 3 wide as Laidlaw comes underneath of Jennings. On the outside is Danny Harrison. 3 wide into the main straight. Manning still out in front from Rob. Third place is Burke. Wayne Burke's up to third. Laidlaw, what a drive from him from the back of the field up to fourth. Back then to Cunningham. We've got 1 car has exited stage left, half a lap behind now as they move up the main straight. The back straight 4 wide. How is that possible? But that's all behind Wayne Burke. Jennings is in that group. Lindsay Manning continues to lead from Rob. Laidlaw, Burke, back in 5th place at 21 of Andrew Cunningham. Mark Jennings, Harrison, Chris Pagel is back there. Dean Sparrow's in that group. As they move out of turn 2 and back down the extremely long back straight. Lindsay Manning leads this one from Bruce Rob. The drive so far comes from car number 3, Stephen Laidlaw from 12, up into 3rd place, back in 4th place at 27 of Wayne Burke. 5th place is Andrew Cunningham, then Mark Jennings in 6th place. Running wide is Danny Harrison. Chris Pagel comes underneath. Back then to Dean Sparrow, the fluoro orange. After Dean Sparrow would be Damien McAllister, Matthew Vickery and Ross Madden. It was the car that spun a couple of laps ago and he's at the tail with a little bit of smoke coming out the back end as well. Up the main straight they come, another lap put together. There'll be 7 to go this time around in heat number 3 of the National Production Sedan title. Lindsay Manning continues to lead. Leads by 1.17 seconds. Bruce Rob in 2nd place. The main danger is the orange car with the white wheels in 3rd. Levels up on the inside. Bruce Rob and the 3 car of Stephen Laidlaw. Laidlaw goes into 2nd, but the leader has had to spin to take evasive action as Ross Madden spins again down there in Pitts Bend, and the yellows have come on into the main straight. Green lights are back on. Lindsay Manning leads them around the cone from Rob Laidlaw. Back then in 4th place, Wayne Burke as they head up this very long main straight. Who's the first one to make a move? No one at this stage. Chris Pay will look for one. Here's one. Laidlaw gets underneath of Rob, goes into 2nd place. Wayne Burke looking to follow him through. Jennings trying to come through as well. So move out of turn 4 once again at the halfway mark. 6 down and 6 to go. Manning, Laidlaw, Rob, Wayne Burke in 4th place. Laidlaw said to me yesterday he loves this track and is proving to be so. From the back of the field up to 2nd, and the way he's going, it won't take long. He's in front. Wayne Burke has now moved underneath of Bruce Rob, and right there also the 21 of Andrew Cunningham. Also coming through is Chris Pagel underneath of Jennings. Oops, trouble for Rob. Trouble. Yellows are on again. Bruce Rob spun down there. Turn 4. Can Lindsay Manning hang on? Led from the get-go. Green lights are on. We're away again. Laidlaw in 2nd place. Back in 3rd place, Wayne Burke as they head up the main straight once again. Back after Wayne Burke would be Cunningham, then Jennings. Chris Pagel in 6th place. Pagel comes underneath of Jennings, moves into 5th. Back in 7th place would be that of Danny Harrison as Lindsay Manning leads them out of Pitts Bend into the main straight with 5 to go. But Manning's run wide and Laidlaw said thank you very much. And now Laidlaw is in front. Laidlaw leads Manning. Back in 3rd place, Wayne Burke. Chris Pagel is up to 4th. Back in 5th place is Andrew Cunningham. Back to Mark Jennings in 6th place. Back then to Danny Harrison and then Dean Sparrow. One car makes a mistake there. The 21 car may not even be a mistake. Andrew Cunningham, he slowed a little bit. So come into the main straight. Laidlaw out in front. And now Manning's made a mistake. He's gone back 2 spots. Burke has gone to 2nd. Pagel to 3rd. Jennings is there in 5th place. 6th place would be the 21 of Andrew Cunningham. Back in 7th place after that will be Danny Harrison. Dean Sparrow is 8th. But out in front, it's Stephen Laidlaw. He'll lead with 3 laps to go. The 2002 and 2003 national champion comes up the main straight out in front. Burke in 2nd, Pagel 3rd. Back then to Manning, Jennings. 6th place is Cunningham. Harrison is next. Then back to Dean Sparrow. Further back to Damien McAllister, Bruce Robb and Matthew Vickery. Down the back straight they go. Great battle now for 2nd and 3rd between Burke. And right behind Burke is Chris Pagel. The 21 car having some problems again as they move into the main straight with 2 to go. Out in front, Laidlaw, Burke, Pagel, Manning. White flag to come out next time around. No change in the order. So head down the back straight, 1 lap to go this time around. Our race leader is Stephen Laidlaw. Comes into the main straight. White flag is out. 2nd place is still Burke. Now Pagel sneaks up the inside. This is for 2nd and 3rd. Out of turn 2. Burke trying to screw it down. Can't do so. Pagel goes into 2nd place. Back then to Lindsay Manning and Mark Jennings. Put your hands together, ladies and gentlemen. From the back to the front. Wins heat number 3. Stephen Laidlaw first home. Superb drive. Laidlaw first, Pagel 2nd, 3rd is Wayne Burke, back to Lindsay Manning. 5th place is Mark Jennings, then Harrison, Bruce Robb, Dean Sparrow. The 23 car is next of Damien McAllister.
Alrighty, Steve, very good drive from the rear.
Certainly was. Bit black, blicks thick, but I think everybody's got the same track. So, look, just what it is, and we just work with what we got and what we can do. I'd just like to thank my pit crew for all their hard work in the last 4 months. A whole lot of them.
Yep. No worries. So you usually do pretty well up here at Waganya, so you like the place?
I love it. that's all. I really do it. Just a place I just like coming. The club makes you feel welcome. And the people in the past that have been at the club for the last 15 years always made you feel welcome, and I really mean that.
Yep. No worries. So well done. Good drive from the rear, and I hope you continue on for the rest of the weekend.
Thank you.